Now let's speak about a scavenger. So as I told you before, the engineering is quite the same. There's some difference, especially because of the big blade from the bulldozer. Okay, otherwise quite the same thing. Something I have to say about Scavenger and Bonecrusher is the head. The head of Scavenger was really reminiscent of the G1, but the head from here, Bonecrusher, it's a little bit too humanoid for my taste. Yeah, it's very weird. It's not the best head sculpt from the bunch, I have to say. Anyway, it's still a very nice robot with a very clean silhouette, because there's nothing else but the cab on his back and the blade. Otherwise, there's quite clean. There's no this big arm in the back. However, those two parts on the knees are quite problematic, especially if you want to make poses by opening the angle from the sides. Usually you can't do that because you're restricted by those two parts. So I performed a slight modification. I add some spacer. You see a blue spacer I put here. It's not here at the origin. I just add this, and also a yellow one that you cannot see because it's yellow. It's on purpose. Fortunately, I didn't have a black one for this one, so I put spacer here and spacer here in order to just put this arm a little bit apart and to allow to turn that angle before bumping in this part. Okay, so this is the reason why I can do this, but out of the box, when you buy this fig, it only can do this. It's very, very limited in a thigh rotation. Otherwise, this is exactly the same engineering than Scavenger. So for the transformation, we do exactly the same. Rotate the gun here, just retract the hiding panel and turn the elbows back. Okay, we straighten the ankle, and here for the rotation of the side, if you want to perform a full rotation, you have to put those arms here at horizontal in order to sorry, I do this mistake. It's not here that you turn low. Okay. It's a good thing with those figs. It's very intuitive. Even if you do mistakes, you see immediately that something is going to be wrong, and you can counter correct directly. So that's very pleasant. Excuse me. Then we unlock the back here, and we have to, just exactly as before, kind of break the fig, just unlocking the back. Okay, this locking mechanism is very secure, and you have to force a little bit. It's a little bit scary at first because all the joints are new and tight, and you have to put some kind of great amount of force to unlock them. So it's a little bit scary. Not because it's cheap that you want to break the fig. Okay. So exactly like this, it's intuitive. You see that everything is gonna form this flat part from the vehicle, and everything is gonna tab one to each other. Okay. So we are left with this. You see that here you will also need to rotate the waist, so just as before. okay, 180, like this. Those two holes will be filled by two parts. You have to just put it like this, turn it away. It's very clever, I think. Those combination of swivel and pivot are very nice. It's a big part, very robust and easy to move. I like this. Okay, you have to split apart to this room, and then you have to turn all the additional part from this big blade from the bulldozer. Okay, we're gonna store just right now the gun, just as before. Okay. Put the left click to make the thread horizontal. Okay. Combine the leg. Okay. With the tabs on the feet. Then we just put those lateral part here, secured by the tabs, the black tabs, exactly like before. And then we can, or before, just to make sure everything is okay, we just push the close part just here, okay, and we just have to put those two knobs in the slots. And then you can adjust. That's a little bit, you have to bend a little bit the part, but it's not a big deal, okay? And for the cab, and the last touch is the detail I like, okay? The exhaust pipe extend. Totally unnecessary, but they did it, and I like this attention to detail. Okay, it's very surprising. I was not expecting that level of detail. So you have a paradox, okay, between the simplicity of those figures and the very robust appearance, and the thickness of all the parts, very thick, very resilient, very big, and at the same time it's very detailed, very refined. You see that. As I told you before, it's like the toys you have on the shelves when you are a kid. It's incredible. So this one can't move anything. Okay, this is fixed. You can not move it. And as I told you just before, there's no wheels, so it's a brick, or as well. It's a brick, but very detailed one, very elegant, really nice. Okay. So that's it for the robot and vehicle mode of Bonecrusher.